Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
We may get some dialogue here, but otherwise, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of God of War Ragnarok. We are picking up just exactly where we left off. It actually auto-saved sitting at the table, so we should be able to pick up here and have skipped nothing whatsoever. And we're off to Alfheim, I think it is.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squid ink.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
This is so much different than anything I was expecting to do at the start of this episode. Paths split like branches of the Yggdrasil. Alfheim awaits with a long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Niflheim hold secret rewards. Svartalheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully. Well, I'm all about unfinished business, but also, like, we just went through Svartalheim. I don't think that there's anything there that I can currently do. So, the training grounds of Niflheim don't sound bad, but I think that we should go to Alfheim, and then I'm sure that we can circle back to those other areas. Alfheim and Niflheim. Yeah, I feel... Wait, I don't know which is which.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim, of all places. A realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Yeah, I think that we go forward, get more abilities, and then we can go back to some of those areas. A long journey awaits through Alfheim's gate. Travel when ready, or explore other realms to prepare. Boy, it's really talking about the preparation side of things. I just... Haven't we been very thorough? I really feel like we have.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
All right, hold on. If he's over there, then I want to look over here. To the extent that we can. Which is not actually much. No. All right. I can't open this, right? I bet you this opens later and it returns us to this area through a different path.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim.
Okay. It definitely wanted me to see that there was a window over here. There was a little loot thing and everything. Does this get me anything to know this? It doesn't feel like it. No, we can't knock down the torch. Oh, it wants me to see that there's a chest down there. Okay, I acknowledge that there is a chest there.
Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Okay, that's our way. Oh. Alright, later then. Well, I want that.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, they called it.
They also called it the Jewel of Alfheim, our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life, from the majestic Hafgufa to the dulcet song of the sands to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hajarta, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex, I don't know how to say that word, roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm.
Gone now. Another victim of war.
Okay, 4 slag deposits. That's not bad. I'm very prepared to be wrong on this. I feel like we are exiting the point in the crafting system where slag deposits are the most important things, and I feel like we're moving on towards like ironwood and I don't know, soft silver and some of the other more exotic things.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Oh, well, I'm in pain if I don't get that chest.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
And hello to Crow. Crow, I hope that your Tuesday's gone well. Considering how hot and humid it is here, I hope that you guys are at least spared the humidity. How do I feel about that? Well, good enough. All right, so this is one of the torch ones. I found whatever that one now is. I need the R and N. And at issue is they are 1D 400 meters from this area. It could really be anywhere. So let's take a look for anything that looks like it's a smoldering ember. Like that. Alright, that's 2. And I refuse to believe that the game would put 2 accessible ones and then deny us the 3rd, so... Oh. Well, I mean, we had to come back up here anyway, I suspect, but... I bet that the thing that we're looking for is down there, but it doesn't hurt to expand our search a little bit. I just don't think it's going to be up there. Let's go down here and take another look around.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Oh, hold on. Spoiler alert from Mimir. Reach that brazier from above, he says. But which one? That indicates that it's behind something. And this is just a person with a sword through them. Reach that one from above, is what he says. I'm missing it. I don't see... We got that one, obviously. I can't look more down than this, nor can I go over there. Reach that one from above. What are you talking about, Mimir? It's a good hint, because it didn't immediately give me the answer. Oh, wait, maybe we have to be from up there? Do we have any idea where he's talking about, though? Okay, let's go upstairs and maybe go a little bit further. I don't want to leave this quest, but...
There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Hold on, can I get it from here? No, okay.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting on your chest. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
One of 2 horns of blood mead to increase our maximum rage.
Very well.
Nope, go.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
I may have missed it. Freya's brother is named Freyr? Or something similar? What do you think our maximum number of birds is going to be at the end of the playthrough? I'm guessing 22.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonderful divine realm. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
No, neither did I. So what it was saying there is that it reflects and it shows you like the area that it goes. Purple is I don't hit anything. Is that... Or it hits me, potentially. Okay, but only the big chunks. You'll notice that that vein doesn't do anything. Just trying to work out the systems. But I noticed that the guideline turned blue when it was going to hit the lock that we needed it to.
Left side! Watch out! The wreck is going to explode!
I suppose I didn't need that, but it doesn't hurt anything to have that little bit of extra rage. I don't think we're going to be coming back this way anytime soon. Kozu was saying that the guy talking, who I think is Tyr, that's the big tall guy, reminds her of the bad guys from Miss Peregrine's Home for I promise I tried to dodge. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which is something that I don't... like, I've heard of and don't know much about. I remember seeing the advertisements for Lemony Snicket, the movie with, like, Jim Carrey, and being like, that doesn't look very appealing.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
The books, however, are wonderful. The Lemony Snicket books, I really recommend them. Like, even as an adult, they were fun. The Kvasir work of brilliance that, if misunderstood, proves the ignorance of the reader. Stick, rope, tar, black, skin, handprint, baby crying, shower stink, death, beach. Oh, I know a death beach. I think Debauchery's playing that one. Grubs, delicious, bomb, piss. I'm a very ignorant reader. I couldn't even begin to guess. I'm not sure that I've misunderstood it. I have not understood it. Cozy's saying that Lemony Snicket is a good movie. Yeah, in fairness, I've not seen it. A tracking axe throw that ricochets between targets marked by pressing R1 repeatedly. I should try that. And also, pressing R1 repeatedly feels like it might make it difficult to respond to other attacks. Because I'd get sort of caught up in whatever that rhythm or mashing was supposed to be. So, this is the way that we... Oh, see, now I'm turned around. We're going this way, right? I'm pretty sure this is where all the little slugs came out of. No, this is where we ricocheted off the door. Okay.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Okay, Kratos is damn near at full health. We're gonna see how long that lasts.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freed the light.
Double track L1 to what? Hold on. With a blue double ring. Okay, hold on. Let's try to do that. Wow, thanks, Tyr.
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Watch out!
Okay, do not let these guys be on opposite sides. That was the double tap, by the way.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Wait, is the fight still happening? Oh, it sure is.
I hate Alva.
Okay, why did that person take no damage from that?
Watch your back!
No!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an obsessed old friend.
Circle.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
And also this one. So when we were playing as Atreus in the last episode, he has like golden arrows, but I don't think that they work on this. I don't think that it has not introduced us to the here's how to penetrate the golden cracks.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Well, in a second. Carolina was saying that the K is not silent in Kavir. Hopefully I'm close in the pronunciation. It sucks when you've been saying something like for 15 minutes and then you realize that it was wrong. Also, that Cabin Fever is also a game. I hope it's not based on the movie. The first Cabin Fever is great. I want to see it again. That movie was fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Solid indeed. All right, let's just see if we can interact with that.
Weird. That usually works.
Yes, I see now. The Twilight Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Okay, well, we'll look into that. Cabin Fever 2 is a rare example of a movie where I want to say inside of 15 or 20 minutes, I tapped out. I was like, I detest this in a way that almost defies description. I disliked it so much. I'm not really a fan of like bagging on other people's creative
that
works.
sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
And it's not really fair of me to do it when I haven't actually seen the entire movie. So I'll only say, if the goal of the people making Cabin Fever 2 was to create something from which they could hide secrets that I would never discover, like put in secret codes to like eternal life or something like that, they made it. They did a fantastic job. Because I wouldn't watch that movie on a dare.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Winter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Okay, are we doing anything other than distressing people's eyes? Hello to Azric. Azric, I hope that your Tuesday is going well also. I hope that you're staying cool, Azric. I hope that where you work has good air ventilation. For anybody that doesn't know, Azric, I would hesitate to say exactly what Azric does. I think I know, but I also don't want to say it incorrectly. Let's just say that if it's the environment that I'm thinking of, it can be deeply unpleasant without very good climate control. Just extremely hot and uncomfortable. So Azric, I hope that you and the staff are doing well. And as always, no offense to anybody out there that's like a big fan of Cabin Fever 2. We'll just say that we have very, very different interests and level of tolerance for that. Yeah, this line is helpful, but whatever we're meant to hit, I don't feel like it's active yet. So presumably we want to hit that. How would we start? Okay, it was glowy. I thought that maybe. And this is an example of where I'm really glad that we've turned down the hint frequency, because I need a chance to look around. So we've got this big, very conspicuous purple crystal. Oh, hold on. Can you drag it? Well, that's definitely a thing. Okay. I was thinking maybe we pull it away from the wall, but that's not been introduced yet. No, it really wants me to go in there. So, maybe I just haven't tried this from the correct angle yet. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
whoa, is that a bomb? Another light elf!
I'm trying to release. There we go. Okay, I did not see the bomb. And I might... Kratos is shielding his eyes. He might be blinded. Oh, did that just kill them? I wasn't trying to knock them down, but I'm glad to have done so.
Poor souls.
We're here. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
All right, sorry guys, I was picking up $12. What's up?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Wait, by what mechanism is Atreus doing that? Does he have like a grappling hook or something? We were Atreus and didn't have that earlier. By the way, Azric is saying that he does have air conditioning where he works, but it's by no means comfortable. Horribly hot outside and even more hot within the offices. Sadly, over summer and this heat wave, I need my fall to be here. Azric, I am right there with you. You and I have similar climate preferences. All right, now this I think is just going to go back to an area that we were before. I want to know where so that so I'm like making the map. Okay, it's from where we did the grappling. Okay.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
Okay, we will head up. We're good. Azric is saying that actually the AC is broken currently at the job with no ETA on it being fixed. That is inhumane. I feel like there is... Oh, hold on.
Shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, it can be that way. I've got slugs.
See, by all means.
Behind!
No! I died to slugs! Oh, no! Okay, we've respawned back
Temple
here.
looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
By all means, then.
Impressive!
Yeah, Atreus, stay out of that big red circle. You were the one who taught me that.
Anything interesting this way?
Well, I want to read about the Bifrost Bridge. I know it is not uncommon to hear the voices of those we have lost in the light, so I decided to run one little experiment, with the permission of the temple's guardian, of course. I was missing my beloved Astraker, something terrible, and thought perhaps if I could hear him one last time I'd feel more at peace. I packed up some of his favorite things, his blanket, the stuffed tazel worm I enchanted to squeak when squeezed, and an old drake bone with the teeth mark still imprinted, and set them down near the light to see if I could perhaps call to his soul. I sat quietly for quite some time. I called to him. It was very difficult to confirm, but after a while I swear I could hear the distinct sound of his paws on wood. Oh no, it's a dog? That's so much more sad. Gently clicking from his nails, just the way they used to sound at home. They... Oh, okay. Grew close. My heart beat faster in anticipation, but as soon as the sound started, they faded and I heard no more. Perhaps I will try again one day, but for now I will choose to believe he has found joy in the light and needs the comforts of his old life no more. I'm glad for him. Okay, so let's leave that. That was way more poignant than I was expecting. Go hit something with an axe for a while. Yeah, these guys. Oh! I think we made it out of that without taking damage. God of War Ragnarok could cut it out with the dead pets anytime it wanted.
Glad we explored.
A forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a brief delay. Let's try that one. I like the Bifrost axe one that we already have, but let's switch out the... Oh, it could also be a heavy runic. I didn't even think of that. That's the one that we have, but I don't have any heavy ones yet. Okay, we're going to switch out for Hades Retribution, and you can see the little video of it. Oh, also, we've got 4,000 experience points. Let's upgrade. And then this is the other one that we got. Forms a mass of ice. No, we've done that. Hold on. Oh, no, that is the one. So this is the new one that we picked up then. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think I like Winter's Bite. Hold on. I want to go to skills. As a companion, Atreus will use his bow ability automatically. Using different slotted rune attacks will produce different combat techniques. Right, I don't feel like I have any of those, do I? We've got this one. And who upgrades this? Atreus does, and we've spent all of his XP lately. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hold on. I want to go to skills. So on this one, we have everything except Serpent Snare. For $1,000 we can get hold R2 for a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy to apply massive damage. Weaker foes are thrown to create an explosion of frost on impact. I like every part of this, so I want to get Serpent Snake. But we have more Blades of Chaos things to unlock. Hold R2 to throw the other blade into the target, send a fiery pulse down both chains, and massive burn. I like the burn technique. Wall evading. Oh, I want to do this one. Yes, we're going to get the evade backwards with the blades. I don't use Chaotic Rampage that often. It's a flurry of attacks that lock you in place and feel very slow. Heavy burn explosion. Let's definitely do that. And then what's this one? Melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the Blades of Chaos and inflict burn damage on every hit. Yes, let's do that. I've still got 2,300. I like Blazing Surge, but I really like this. What was the one that I wanted? Yeah, that brutal axe attack just for holding R2. I wanted to get that one. And then if we got money left over, Atreus has his own skill tree. That's 1,000. That's 1,500. Yeah, so I'm actually, I want this one even more than the other one. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, I guess that's the unbreakable pot. Yep. They made that out of axe-proof ceramic. Okay, as far as I know, we're just heading back up now. Carol Luna says that he is going to try the old driver. Interesting. Hold on. I feel like we need to reflect the axe onto that bird. Oh, do come on, though. Where we get the... Is it... Wait, maybe we recall the axe through the bird. Hold on. If we can get the axe close enough to the bird, No, that's further away. Right? Hold on, hold on. We're real close there. Can we land behind the bird a little bit? Oh, this feels very... This does not feel like a fruitful expenditure of time. So it's lodged back there. I feel like if we were right here... No, it's like a straight return. It doesn't arc at all. A lot of times it sort of arcs out to the right, which is what I was trying to do with it. Atreus, do you have any ideas? Man, look at how close it is. Look at how close that purple line is to that green bird. I'm prepared to walk away from this. It'd turn blue if it was right on the bird. Why does it... Why is that different? It's like a different icon. I think I have to walk away from this. Atreus, you don't have any ideas, do you? Shoot it with an arrow?
Go.
Wow, that's frustrating. Like, it's so close. But here's the thing. There's no new place to stand. We're sort of on this sort of narrow area. And it really wants to put that axe everywhere that that bird isn't. No. I'm going to walk away from this. I don't know. It's possible that it requires a skill that we don't have yet, but... Man, that's frustrating. We're so close. Hello to Jab, who also hates axe-proof ceramics. Is that... I got really distracted by that bird. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Does this... This gets us something. Oh, that was it! On the first try, too. So what did that... Oh, because it... What it did is it impacted the crystal from an angle that we can't hit from the ground. Okay. That's why I wanted... That's why I was, like, keyed in on this. Like, the game is ready to teach me something, and I'm probably going to want to know it later. So now we know. Look around for other reflection points. It's an extra $10. Pick that up off the street. So we don't want to go down. Jab, I hope that you're staying cool. Crow was saying that you guys...
Shall we continue?
Got some rain, or at least she did where she was, which has made it very hot and humid, but also nice because of the rain. Like, rain is a nice thing to have in Phoenix.
So these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger. What do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Okay, Kvasir is what Kratos said, in which Kvasir provides readers with their own tools for crafting stories. Visions after rest lay in wait for explorers, crafted by the imps and filled with music, joy, or horror. Among these fanciful realms lie endless creation and possibilities where the limit is one's own imagination. Please do not do this, but I am very curious what would happen if somebody fed that into Chat GPT. I assume it would be utter twaddle. somebody on Blue Sky, and I regret that I'm forgetting his name right now, a number of people showed off their creations, but one person in particular showed off a movie. Hold on, I see it. That they had made in Super Mario Paint.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr!
L2. Hold on.
Light orb! Incoming!
Okay, that's what it's trying to teach me.
Light up on the left!
Ow. I couldn't cancel out. Okay, this guy sucks.
Behind you, father!
Okay, bye then.
Ball of light coming your way!
I know it wants to teach me this, and I'm not good at it yet.
This is the last.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
I'm acknowledging that I see that red chest over there. I have absolutely no idea how we would start to get to it. So No, we are headed up. So I traversed this very quickly. Just want to look around really quick. Especially at that red chest. No, we come at that from the other side. Yeah, there's no way up there from here, but coming around to the other side. So I heard an interesting critique about this game. I don't know if you guys were aware, but I was made aware today that Sony wants to eradicate the original God of War trilogy, by which I mean the 4, 5, or 6 games, if you want to count the PSP games, but the trilogy from your memory. They want you to forget that Kratos used to be a very violent person who had sex a lot. They want you to forget that and to not know that anymore. They're removing that from your memory now. Because, as you guys can see, in this game, Kratos is not a violent guy, and also, he's never had sex. You guys, I think Kratos might be a virgin, because Sony wants you to forget that he's had sex with women. Moving along.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Okay, so we're clearly meant to do something with that wheel. Sure. But I want it, I feel like I want it one more over, right? To reflect towards the crystal. Maybe there. Yeah.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Hey, that looks interesting.
Everything in here looks interesting. That's how we came in. There's nothing on this plane that I see so far. So, part of me wants to jump down, but also let's see if we can find out what this chain does.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh,
So first of all, if I let go of this, does it revert? I'm just going to circle. Okay, so we have to hold it in a position if we want to do something with it. I assume that we hold it and then throw, but I don't know what we're trying to throw it at yet. Cozy was asking, sorry, I came back and to has had sex with women, what did I miss? Cozy, it was just me making an observation about every once in a while, well, not every once in a while, every week, you're going to hear the dumbest fucking thing that you're going to hear all week, and it is Tuesday, and I've hit it. And it was a comment about somebody who has just a galaxy brain idea on... the way that God of War is. So wait, that's blue, though. Like, it's meant to do this. And now I push it up. Or, no, oh, no, we recall it now and watch, it's gonna pull back through that hinge.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
glad we explored.
Hilt of Graham, once referred to as the Dragon's Bane, Graham is... Wait, I'm so sorry. I actually don't know what that was. Like a rune or a piece of equipment. Relic, maybe? It was. Okay. Grants a burst of rage and applies stun to... I love stun. I really like it. So... But you can only have one of these at a time. I don't use the bonus to melee damage very much. Let's give this one a shot. I want to use this one. Also, as Jab says, Greek gods were so well known for their restraint and chastity. Yeah, it's...
Oh no.
What now? Let's go!
Behind you! Look out!
No, I don't want to die to slugs again. No!
It's gonna explode!
Oh, I don't think I can punch this. It's in the air. Okay, I probably should have canceled rage mode. Hey, buddy. Okay, I feel like we've done everything down here. How do we go back up? Oh no, it wasn't up, it was through.
Back to it then.
I will also note there have been rumors for a while now about there being active work on a remaster of Gods of War 1, 2, and 3. I hope that those are true because I'm very much trying to... I couldn't quite master the get ready to throw my axe button, which is L1 and R1, or R2. There's actually multiple ways to whip your axe at something.
On your right!
Wait, where? No, not again! Oh, it's the toughest battle in the game, the moving bombs. Anna is adjusting it. There's multiple ways to whip your axe. Yeah, these guys are whipping my axe real good.
Right side, brother.
I love you, Father!
Oh, they shoot too. Those are polite enough to drop some health.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Well, there's meaning in clouds if you look hard enough at them. A tale showcasing the power of visual art by Kvasir. A gentle boy and his brush found kinship among the walls. His creations, playful sprites, brought joy to one and all. The town, once empty, now flush with color and laughter. The boy hailed a hero, though merely a talented drafter. His mission, save his home, threatened by seas and disuse. His weapon, imagination, blues, reds, purples, and chartreuse. Oh, rhyming disuse and chartreuse is master level. I feel like I only have the vaguest idea of what color chartreuse is. Like a reddish purple? Am I close?
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
No! I wasn't confident I got one! Oh, I walked right into it! Where'd you go?
Right side!
Oh, there was a second.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Wait, I love seeing him do his thing.
Tyr can really jump.
He basically has Spider-Man jump. So, I don't want to alarm anybody, but those guys are extremely fun to fight. I love their swords. I love the way that they move. Those, like, wind-ups and then those, like long dashes with their flurries. Just super fun. So, again, this is back, but I just want to see what is back. Oh, no, it's not back. This is the chest we were looking at earlier. I mean, so technically it's back. We've been in this chamber before, but No, this is awesome. Okay, and that is what's down here. So do I just go? Okay, I do. Kratos also has a bit of Spider-Man in him.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
Reflect Axe throws off Twilight Stones to
I wonder
stagger
if we can
enemies.
use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
And that's
Father,
the story of
over
how Kratos and Atreus invented the high five. Okay, we're good through here? Yes. I'm gonna alarm everybody. I'm not gonna be able to reflect the axe off of purple stones in combat.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Hit the light orb!
Shit. No, I don't have anything. Hold on. Blarg. Okay, everybody stand the hell still.
Guys, stay here hard!
Behind you!
Damn, hold on. I need something. No. No! I got enough to do rage. I was hoping to pick up enough to do like rage and get health back, but I wasn't quick enough.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Light orb! Throw your weapon at it!
Behind you, brother! Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Oh, God.
Watch your right.
Wait.
Take ball of right coming your way.
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, we just smash it down? Probably. Let me take a look around up here first.
I wonder if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
Wait, sorry, this is how we came up. Sorry. I thought it might be a secret drop down.
Yeah,
Right.
look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem.
Okay, we're good. And let me just make sure that these purple stones were almost certainly for combat, but I just want to take a quick look to see if there's anything I should be trying to reflect them towards. I want to say no. All right. Hello to Natsai. Natsai, I hope your Tuesday's going well.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
Wait, do I want to be standing on this?
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Well,
Sorry, that was very funny from Mimir, given the amount of pottery that you're clearly getting a pottery smashing commentary.
at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
So let's take a look around, but if you notice, this is a timed one where we have to hit the bells. So we've got one there, we've got our C, we've got our R. Where do you suppose the N is? This is the way that we came up. Once we can find them, then we can work out how you're supposed to hit them.
Where's this lead?
Where does this lead? Wait, is this a different area? Oh, that's our N. Okay. What does that get us? It gets us the ability to hit the N from up here. Yes. Okay. So we hit the N, and then we can hit the R and the C. I think that we've got plenty of time to do this. How far back can we be to do this? Yeah. Was that fast enough? No, we gotta be faster. All right, so if I stand here, I can see two of them. If I stand over here, yeah, this is our best position, I think. Oh, blarg.
Need to do it a little quicker, I think.
Keep at it, Kratos. More Twilight Stone. It's nice. Seeing it again.
I feel like I really want to start over here, though. Okay, so don't move the reticle until it's gone. That's got it. All right. This
Well
took a little
done.
practice. I think that's enough to upgrade. Yep, that's our second one. Yeah, permanent upgrades are worth a lot of effort, I think, to get.
And here we go again.
Watch out! Light up on the left!
Behind you, brother!
Ow. Oh, I really needed to punch more than that, though. Oh, no, but I want to hit! Oh, I knew the nightmare was up there, but I couldn't, like, respond to that.
And here we go again.
Left side! Incoming! Light bomb! Watch out!
I'm trying! I don't feel like I was previously cognizant of the remove torso from hips.
Left side! Incoming!
Okay, that sucks. Okay, we need to... But I feel like I need to reposition, but I'm not sure where. These guys are very good at, like, hitting me around corners.
On your left!
So much blocking, though. I saw it drop health, but I need to get health another way.
Target down!
Nope, I can't. I gotta go try to get that health now. Oh no! There's so many explosions.
And here we go again.
On your left!
So, like, who fired from the left? What was... He was clearly warning me about something, but...
Maybe you can throw those back in there!
Or maybe I could do this by accident. You don't leave my kid alone?
Behind you! Behind you!
No!
Behind you, father!
Okay, can't block that. This has been going well so far. Let's not ruin it. I would love to take out that nightmare or whatever we call them, but kind of busy. God damn it! No! I don't know! You guys, I can't fight this guy! Oh my gosh! I feel like I can't fight the swordsman with the nightmare pelting in shots, and also I don't have space to get the nightmare. This is a me failing, but I need to work past it. That was going really well until the turn.
And here we go again.
Light bomb! Watch out!
Right side, brother!
Shit!
Angry at the light.
Behind you, brother!
Oh, balls! I didn't see that until it was hitting me.
Maybe you can throw those back at them!
Right side, brother!
Nope! I don't suppose anybody dropped any health anywhere. No?
Above you, father!
And here we go again.
Watch your left!
Father, watch the orb!
Right side, brother!
No!
Behind you, brother!
Down!
Watch your left!
How did I lose that contest?
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
I'm willing to bet that on a couple of occasions we've actually gotten down to like the last guy or the last two guys. I know it doesn't feel that way, but...
And here we go again.
Left side, incoming!
Good show!
Another light-out! To the left! Light bulb! Watch out!
Okay, that works too.
Incoming!
I don't know what just happened. Fuck! Get more.
On your right!
Was that it? Okay, so very plainly, the key to that was the thing I was not doing, which was making use of the purple stones, which it said, hold on, every single time, and I was just thinking to myself, the time it takes me to throw at the purple stones, there's also like a little bit of like a lock-on when you go to aim. It's probably difficult to tell if you're just watching, but the cursor sort of sticks to an enemy, which is very helpful. It's sort of like an auto aim feature. It's just sort of like the default, but it makes it a little bit difficult to like change targets. Also, so where is that going to go? Is that to the next mirror over? Yeah, so you can reflect it between mirrors. Nonetheless, very, very fun fight. Also glad to have done it. Oh.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now...
And we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Go!
Okay, so we can knock this back and forth if we want to. Hold on. We just moved it. Can I not do this? No. All right. Let's slide that over there, but remember that we can move it again. Oops. Yeah, not all of the pots have money in them, or reward you monetarily for smashing them. Okay, that lets us get up over here without jumping across here. So I think what that means is now we... I think now we slide this statue back over. Just want to make sure that we get everything from over here since we're about to lose our access to this. I want to say that these white urns don't have anything in them. No, so we'll stop smashing those. All right, so here's what we do next. We jump down. Now we slide this over. Oh, do we not? Okay, I thought that we were going to move that back over for some reason. I don't understand why we unlock this then. Okay, let's then go back to what our point is, which we want to reflect up to get that stone. Yeah, it's going to be all of the wrong ways.
There must be a way to move this statue's Twilight Stone to get the right angle.
Now, we can notch it back over to the side, but isn't the reflective side on this side? Like, if we come over here... Oh, no, that is. Okay, so maybe we do want to slide it over. I guess I got distracted by the fact that you could move that one. All right, let's try it. It's possible that we throw it from up there. I don't think so, but let's try it. No, yeah, this is all fenced off. Can we do it from here? No, that's gonna go like billiard ball rules. Specifically, where is the gem that I'm trying to hit? Oh, it's that one down there. Interesting. So, I think that we would then throw it from over here, then. And probably have it angled the other way, but I'm not sure. The fact that you can move it back and forth is what's giving me pause about, like, do you do something with it in one position and then move it back? But let's try it like this. No, and this is still... Huh. Is there a second purple stone that we're supposed to reflect off of at some point? If this is the stone that we're trying to hit, it's right here. Neither of the positions that this moves into seem correct. And those are grapple points, not axe points, right? They don't reflect off of that. At the risk of overthinking, I feel like there's an element to this that I am not seeing yet. Yeah, that goes up. And if we slide it into the other position, there's no world in which it goes down and hits that I can think of. Now that's up like that. From here, I can't imagine that going anywhere beneficial. And we're supposed to get it over there. I feel like there's an element, like a piece that I haven't touched yet. The thing for me is that whichever position that statue is in, neither one of them... Well, hold on. Maybe if we angle it down again, and then you fire from that window, it doesn't feel that way. Like, you can't throw it from here, not and get it down. Oh, this is... I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. This is a puzzle with only 2 pieces to it. Well, really, just one. It's this one statue that you can shift left and right. Let me look around. I want to make sure there's no other thing that I'm supposed to be shooting with sonic arrows or like a different purple stone that I'm supposed to reflect off of. Because at the moment, I don't see anything. I feel like this was supposed to be a room that we were going to visit for like 5 seconds, but I've managed to like psych myself out. Huh. Casey was asking, can you turn the statue? Move the statue forward like in and out? I don't think so, but let's explore that. It seems like there's only left and right on the statue, and we have to grab it from behind. I don't see any other elements to this puzzle. Nothing else that can be moved or interacted with.
Father, up there.
Up there. Is there something above? Father up there. I'm up there. And there's no way to, like, detach these wings. Not that we would want to, but, like... Okay. That's why you're sliding it back and forth.
The shield moved.
Right. Okay,
Oh,
now it moved
I see
further
it now.
over.
The wings are connected back here.
Okay. I was slow. I saw those markings, but I just assumed that they were part of the statue. Like, part of the design. So I feel like we might want to remove the other wing. Where do we do that? Or do we slide it back over? This doesn't feel right. No, that's completely covered from here. So let's slide it over. And maybe we get it from the ground floor or something? Or, no, we reflect it off of the statue. Yeah, that's what we do. And now we can move it all the way over. And that should
right.
give it an angle that we can hit the light stone.
Father, up there.
Wait, up there. When he says up there, I hope he means that we come here and then we throw it.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Okay, so it wasn't moving it back and forth, but thank you to Princess Casey for encouraging a re-examination of the statue. And hello to Maynar. Maynar, I hope that you're having a great Tuesday.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Okay, I was gonna say, we're not going down from here. We can just look out at the bleak.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Alright, let's go to it then. Light door, light crystal. We need a dark crystal to reflect off of. Well, see, now I'm going to think that everything is choppable.
Some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
Sound stone. That's the green... Oh!
Jaffa! It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Sorry, Tyr, I didn't realize we were keeping you from something.
Well done.
At your service.
The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Bad news, boys. We've uncovered something more.
Your father is indeed thorough.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, innit?
I love the fact that like the little lore updates are almost in every single case paired with some sort of a crafting material upgrade. So you not only feel rewarded for like the XP or like the collectible of getting the knowledge, but also, oh, and I also get better at combat. Isn't that also nice? So I'm just gonna note this feels too far off, but do we think that we can hit anything useful from here? Nah. I feel like we got what we came for here. Any other little sound stone things that we want to be interacting with? Probably not. And Tyr's getting antsy. I feel like we're up past his bedtime or something.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... here.
Yes.
We helped the wrong side.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
It might be as straight as just go through this door, but there's other swing points here, including one in the middle that doesn't currently appear to go someplace. It probably just means that we'll be back here soon to do something else. But that one right there doesn't seem to go anywhere. I don't think we can make it go anywhere. Nah, let's color this in for later. This feels like a later situation. Yeah, they were so quick to go up that way. No consideration at all for the left-hand staircase. Oh, okay. Okay, lots of purple. Don't know that we need it for anything just yet.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
The shrine is right there.
Yeah, but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh, guess they moved it.
Okay, now we can go to the shrine.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
I'm glad they put that in there. I was about to write a very angry letter to Sony Santa Monica. Excuse me, the forge was on the other side. Please correct this egregious mistake. I will expect a patch before the end of the day. So stonewood is the next thing that we're looking at to upgrade our handles. I gotta say, it is appealing going in for, like, the runic, because I think that that helps your element build up. Runic damage for all attacks. Yeah, I'm still gonna back off that, though. Can we do any upgrades here? We've got craftables, but the things that we're using are not currently upgradable. I'm gonna dial down on that, and then shields. So we can do an upgrade on the Rod of Volition. When this is fixed and ready, I want to be able to use this. So we're going to use 6 of our 7 slag deposits on that.
May it strike true.
Okay, but we can't do anything more with that. Now we need honed metal and honed metal for this. And obviously we're going to upgrade the shield that we're using before the one that we can't even use. And, like, this is not equipable, right? Yeah. All right, so we've done everything here. We've done everything here. Let's look at armor. Okay, this is undoable. Undoable, and whoops, hold on. I think we have to select it. Nope, we need dwarven steel. And the dwarves don't sell dwarven steel, which is an interesting oversight by them. And this would increase our runic. Nah, I like our current armor. There's probably people that try to upgrade every single thing. I feel like that's a over the course of multiple playthroughs goal. I want to hold on to my stuff for now. We will look at selling. We got a couple of these.
I'll take them. And in pristine condition, too.
Oh, Maynard is saying the Rond is the middle part of the shield. I thought it was like Kratos' original shield, the one that broke at the beginning. I was waiting for it to get fixed. I didn't think that doing that had any impact on our current stats. That's actually really good to know. Boy, it really wants me to know about these. Have moderate luck to grant a blessing of runic. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I like our big, thick armor. Our very high strength and defense armor. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that for now. All right. Can we do anything for Atreus here? It doesn't feel like it. I don't even see him listed. I think we need to be back at, like, Sindri's house to do his. I may be mistaken on that.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Groa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife. Those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
I'm glad that I looked over at him because I didn't remember about the chest. I wonder if some of this is the stuff that we kick off of ledges. You know, sometimes you like knock an enemy off the ledge. I wonder if that's some of the stuff that winds up in here. Yeah, if you sent to me like the pommel of a sword, the hilt of a sword, those things I would at least generally know what they are. When it comes to like the rond of a shield, I've never heard that prior to this, so that's really helpful. I thought it was a different shield I was updating for the future.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Maybe you can throw those back at them!
Oh, but be closer.
Right side, brother!
See, under absolutely ideal conditions, I can fight those guys. Kratos, adequate space, not having 40 guys, maybe we give him a machine gun. I'd be great. I'd be so good at the combat in this game. A little slow. Super slow, actually.
You okay?
Okay. No, I'm not, clearly. So many. I was overcommitted. I couldn't do the shield bash. Okay, okay, okay. We did it. Oh boy. Well, it was fine up until now. Nope.
One of those light bombs! Careful!
If he hadn't said that, I would have gotten hit from behind. What? Oh, I really thought I was clear of it. I mean, the odds of me winning that under any circumstances were low. I really thought we were done. Hopefully it checkpoints before the fight. I don't want to, like, have it checkpoint after and then we don't get to do it proper. Boo. Well, I guess technically I won and then died from wounds already received. Okay, so that was what the middle one did.
Incoming! Above here!
Nope. Okay, I've lost my shield. Or my axe, rather.
Down here.
I do like it when Tyr is part of the fights and just every once in a while it just boots a guy.
Father, this way!
No, I hear them. The ones I don't like. What is that? That is a dude, right? No? But it is a dude. Now she'll respawn and she'll have already done the fight. So this looks like a down. It looks like a down with that like braid or whatever, but let me look around up here first. Okay, this is also a down. I don't know if we have a preference on which one we go.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
It was probably the same both ways, yeah? There's no reason to try to go back up.
Right out of the way! One of those light bombs! Careful! It's gonna explode!
No! Can I say how helpful
We need to keep moving.
the audio cues are?
Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
Sorry, I'm just trying to... This is clearly a down. I'm just trying to figure out which part of it.
This way.
Okay, he wants to go that way. Let me go look this way. I feel like Tyr is super over the part where we explore. I probably need this. Oh, yeah. And now we go this way. Can I be involved in this? Okay, follow up on that.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Trying! Okay. No! Don't have a good reflex for that yet. Okay, that's got a boomerang. Okay, that's too slow.
Shield strike!
Thought I had a dodge out. No, we're not resurrecting yet. This might be where the resurrection scroll gets used. Okay, don't overcommit.
Shield strike!
I think I need to learn to parry that, not dodge it. Well, better than that, though.
Shield strike!
Okay, that was way too far away, though. Oh, okay. Thought I had that licked. I see the health over there. I don't see a space to get it, though. No! So, here's what I don't know just yet. If I'm that far away, I don't know how, like, it's too far away to do the shield bash, and there I was pretty far back, and that shockwave still hit. So I'm not sure what lesson to learn from that, except to try to always be close later in the fight.
Shield strike, brother!
That second block I'm hitting a bit too early.
Shield strike!
Time to go. No, she's gonna do her blue soon. I need to be close. I completely lost her.
She's using the light to heal herself.
Okay, do this.
Here? Are you okay?
No.
Hold on, I just want to make sure I got everything. Okay, I did.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
Agreed. All. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Be right there. Take a look around. Make sure we can't open this up.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Also, I would have said some of that on the walk if I thought that they were done speaking.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
Are we friends or
Sick of
nope?
fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Okay, my shield does work, I assume. Was in good working order a second ago. Dude, I don't know. Oh, I just got shish kebabbed. That was just straight in the liver. You're dead now. Oh, okay, we're gonna get to watch Kratos tumble some more.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Okay, well, let me try to finish this one up first. Oh, sorry!
We need to get out of here.
Tyr, you cut an imposing figure in silhouette.
Through here.
Okay, but hold on a second. Do I need this? No, those are flowers. I mean, in the grand design of our lives, I think it's important that we all need flowers, but also we can go.
On your right!
Anytime. All I hear are those wings. Is there more? No? Okay. So there's a little doorway there, but I don't know if we're finished out here. I know it's a Dark Elf invasion, they're not coming for us, but that doesn't mean that I won't kill every single one of them for their hack silver. Okay.
Behind!
Dodge!
Behind you, brother!
Daniel! Left flank!
Okay, I'm blocking way too early on that. He's got more of a wind-up than I give him credit for.
Father, this way.
Yeah, hold on, kid. I need help if they dropped any of that.
Up here.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
Watch out!
I haven't forgotten that Atreus keeps saying maybe you can throw those back at them. And again, I'm sort of assuming that that's done with the blades, but I don't know. There might be another capacity. Okay, so that looks like a no-go zone. Health I will take.
This way.
That one, brother.
Shit! This whole thing is purple stone? No, it's not. Second one I've missed during this whole sequence. Just straight whip. Okay, that sucks.
Watch your right!
I'll dodge forward. No.
This way.
Oh, she got stuck on the rock. That wasn't fair to her.
On your right!
I'd love to take advantage of that.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Oop, nope, nope, nope. Okay, I thought that might have been a shiny. And now through here.
Keep pushing forward!
I don't know what you're preparing to do. So I don't actually want to knock these guys off if I can avoid it. I really want to punch them to get health back. Nope. Way too early on the block. No, I'm really bad at blocking that, and he knows it. I'm gonna get worked by just this one dude. Oh, hold on, stop and heal. And now get the stone. Okay. I like that that was going so well, and then a mini-boss showed up who was just like a regular guy, but he had my number.
Now, please. Almost there. This way.
Yeah, this seems like a great time to go.
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Okay, well, so are we not going with him? Because this whole area...
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
When ready.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
Okay, actually, so this looks like it's going to be a whole new thing, and I definitely want to check it out, but I feel like this is going to be the best place to call it for this episode, because this was quite an event. This was a lot of fun, but you play long enough and like my skills start to atrophy. So we will be back at this as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for joining me for episode 5 of God of War Ragnarok, and we'll see you guys in the next one.